I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Excellent defensive skills.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Ya cállate.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Cualquier otra cosa.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Incendio!
¡Vamos! Madre mía, soy astuto, ¿eh? Se nota.
Incendio!
Los estoy colectando. Ah, y ahora son 25. No me estés fastidiando la vida. ¿En serio? Por 25 voy a hacer eso.
Don't do that. That's not necessary.
Bien, ya tengo checkpoint. Me gusta.
Revelio. Accio.
Lo tengo, madre mía. Cada vez me estoy volviendo más hábil. Este juego me va a ayudar a ser competitivo.
Revelio.
Porque estoy haciendo un manejo de control que antes yo no hacía. Pero ahora lo hago.
Incendio.
Ah, aquí. Madre mía. Incendio.
Incendio.
Me olvidé por completo la misión secundaria.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Incendio.
Tengo.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
No me come. Ah, ya está. Solo esto es, ¿no? Si no me equivoco. No me come, ¿no? No fuimos. What the fuck? ¡Ay, qué bonito! Vamos caminando para disfrutar. Me está dando bajo un FPS. No me está gustando para nada eso. No seas gay. O sea, me sale más fácil tirarme que estar bajando toda la escalera.
Have you found anything to...
Sí, ya lo encontré.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Pero es que, ¿por qué me da la opción de ser malo? O sea, la verdad, si yo me comprometí para hacer algo y fui a hacerlo, es para entregarlo. ¿Para qué coño me lo voy a quedar? ¿Sabes?
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Ok.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Una capa verde, nada, que fea esas capas. Qué bueno que me compré sin querer, pero estuvo bueno, la verdad, ese sin querer. Qué bueno que me compré el Deluxe Edition, porque tengo un outfit que te cagas,